So with the release of DLC Pack 5 and the new music pack as well, we also got a brand new episode, episode 2, Koby's episode. And in my opinion, I think by far this is literally the best episode that we have gotten. Like, this beats episode 1 by a long shot. So today's video is mainly going to be for people who are trying to like figure out what exactly is Koby's episode. So if you're somebody that already has this DLC, this video probably, won't benefit you, but you could leave a like still. I really will appreciate that. But yeah, so let me show you guys how far I got into the Koby's episode. I am on day 151. After I finish uploading and editing this video, I'm going to go back and play some more because this episode is actually very, very fun to me. And I'm actually enjoying it a lot. I just wanted to show you guys my progress in the new episode. Also, people have been asking to see the soul map as well. I will show you guys the soul map right now. Here is soul map 2. I fully completed my soul map. I think when the DLC came out for me, I'm already back at like full max with all my souls, as you guys can see. So I'm pretty stacked and ready for the next update. I do want to point out this as well. They also added a new skill that I feel like that should be good for a lot of people, which is called Soul Seekers. It makes it easier to collect souls from battles. So yeah, man, that's pretty good. If you're somebody who's collecting souls, be sure to equip that. It will definitely help you out. And yeah, so that's pretty much the soul map there. So now let's talk about Koby's episode. Let me break it down to you guys what exactly this is. So what exactly is Koby's episode? Well, Koby's episode is pretty much like a surviving mode type of thing, which I'm very glad that they did this, that it's not like how episode 1 is with collecting points. I am very glad that they switched it up because I'm pretty sure if it was point farming again, a lot of people would have not liked that. And a lot of people probably would have not played it because I know some people did not like farming points. So I'm glad with each episode pack that we get, it's going to be different and it's not all going to be the same. And I'm really happy about that. Now, another thing I do want to say is that this DLC has a storyline to it, but I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who is going to buy the DLC after watching this video and stuff. So I'm not going to talk about it. I just want to let you guys know that there is a story with this DLC. So yeah, let's move on and talk about the gameplay for this episode. So what is the gameplay like for this new episode? Well, it's very, very interesting. Every mission that you start doing is completely different. No mission is the same. It's always different. For an example, there'll be a mission that tells you to find these pirates within a certain amount of time. In another example, defeat this pirate here while you have other pirates chasing you, like trackers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a video on the screen so you guys know. So yeah, you sometimes have to defeat a certain enemy while you have like trackers following you, also trying to defeat you as well. But here's the thing, you can't fight the trackers because the trackers don't lose health, and if you try to fight them, the game itself will tell you that there's no point in fighting these guys because it's really pointless because they don't lose health or anything. So it's best to ignore them, but they do follow you. So it's better for you to beat the main enemy that the mission is telling you to do quickly, because once you defeat the main enemy, the trackers, the tracker guys will disappear then. And that's like one of the missions. There's also another mission, which is personally my favorite and like the funniest one, where you have to like find the pirates within like a certain amount of time. But here's the catch. The longer you take to find the pirates, the more enemies spawn to stop you. Well, not stop you, but to like defeat you and all that. And here's the other thing. The enemies that spawn to stop you aren't like these little minions and stuff like that. No, they're like main characters type B, like Zoro, Luffy, Yamato, Kaido, Rob Lucci, and like etc. Like so many characters like spawn, and you guys will be seeing a gameplay on the screen of what I mean. Like they will spawn, and don't try to fight them because you can't defeat them either because they don't lose health, and when they attack you, they do some good damage, and they keep spawning. Like they just kept spawning. I was like, there is no shot. And they chase you the entire time until you defeat the person that you're looking for. It's crazy. Like even though it's crazy, it's fun at the same time. So yeah, those are some of the missions that you will, experience if you buy Koby's episode. Now, that is only some of the missions. There are different ones as well. There's a whole bunch to do. It's never the same thing. It's always at random each time, which is good. They also have side missions that you could do. You technically don't have to do those. You can always ignore it if you want to. I personally do the side missions because I do want to get an S rank. It feels satisfying when I see an S rank every time I complete the mission. But you don't have to do the side missions. You can always skip them. Keep that in mind. There's also another thing that I want to show you guys that they added just for this new episode. They have something called the special training focus effect. Now, what exactly is this here? Well, this is basically a buff to help you out in the mission. Now, every time the special training focus occurs, the choices will be different. Like, they have different variety. Like, for an example, there will be one that says increase coins, increase berries, increase the damage you do, increase your character speed, increase like getting more souls as well, etc. I think you guys kind of get the idea now what I'm trying to say. There is a variety of different buffs that will help you out in the missions. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I got to say about the special training focus effect. Now let's move on to the next thing. So the next thing I want to mention is the souls. I know souls is something important to a lot of people because I know people are sometimes struggling to get souls still. This DLC literally is the best for it. You guys will be seeing on screen the amount of souls I got just by doing these missions. Like, it's crazy. Like, look at that. You get a good amount of souls. This DLC is literally the best DLC as of right now to get souls. So if you're somebody that is struggling with souls, episode 2 is definitely your friend with this. It will literally help you a lot. And if you don't believe me, people in the comments will probably let you know as well. They'll tell you that this is like literally one of the best ways to get souls. And yeah, and the next thing I want to mention is the difficulty. I know a lot of people always want higher difficulty, like they want stronger enemies and all that, you know. Well, this new episode actually, increases the levels. Once you reach day 51 in the DLC episode, that is where you will unlock stronger enemies and all that. It goes beyond your level. As you guys can see right now, I am level 27. And keep in mind, this is with maxed out everything. Soul map, Shinx being maxed out fully, everything. And you guys can see on the top, it goes up to level 29. Now, I don't know if this can go any higher. I think so. I have to keep playing more to see. Like, this is nuts, level 29. I thought they were going to cap it at like 27 and not go beyond that, but they did. Like, they went beyond that. I hope that this goes higher than 29 because I really will like to fight like very, very strong enemies and all that. But I just have to keep playing to see if the level goes higher, of course. And I will let you guys know if the level goes any higher. And yeah, so that's pretty much it regarding Koby's episode. For anybody who has a DLC or anything like that, if I missed anything, let me know in the comments. I will pin your message so your comment is the first thing people see when they look in the comment section. And yeah, but I think I pretty much covered everything in Koby's episode. So thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications too, because we got more videos coming regarding DLC Pack 5, and we also plan on covering DLC Pack 6 when we start getting information about that. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.